Hello, Leo, and welcome to your mid-month March 2023 love reading. This is focused on love, any kind of love. Love of family, love of self, love of another, love of friends. However it reads, it'll be love. Love for Leo, March 2023. Quite the flirt, Leo. You're good at it. Always got a lot of energy going on there. Never ever a dull moment with Leo. They're friendly and happy usually. They don't have any problems with other people. Oh, first I got it out. And heavy load, you got the Ten of Wands. It's too heavy for you. You're carrying a lot, and it's gonna overload. It's gonna overload. You're gonna have to put some of that down. You're gonna have to choose where it's more important to focus on because you've got a lot on your plate already, and you can't keep carrying loads like that. And you certainly aren't going to be able to carry this much wand energy and keep it in line. Keep it straight. That's too much. Heavy load. You got the Strength card. That's you, Leo. That's your card. And yes, you're strong, but you still can't carry that load. That's too much. You need to put it down. And if you're looking for love at all, you can't carry that much and try to make time for love. That doesn't work that way. And it doesn't matter how strong you are or how organized you are. You can only carry so much on your back. That's it. And if it means if you're one who's carrying a lot of lovers, you're gonna have to narrow that down a little bit. It's gonna wear you out, or you're gonna have a problem and lose them all. So if you're just dating around, and you might want to limit yourself, you might be in trouble if you don't. It's an awful lot of burden. Okay, got the Five of Cups. You don't want anybody. You don't want any of these people. Whoever you're dating, full possibility isn't looking too good to you. Looks sorrowful. It looks like you're not real happy with the cups you're given, or the cups that are presenting themselves to you. You're not seeing anybody you want to settle down with. You're not really feeling like commitment. You're feeling like these cups of love aren't really commitment material. So you're not going to settle right now for any of that. I don't see any settling there for you. But, oh my. Yeah, and if you don't get a hold of that, man, you're going to have a tower coming. It's juggling too much. Still juggling, and you're not letting go of anything. And until you do, you're going to have a tower here, and you're going to have to. It's going to force you to let go and move in a different direction. This is a movement card in a different direction after a tower. And that tower it's shot across the bow here. It's a pretty big one because it's in the main spread. It's not a minor art. It's not a detail. It's not changeable. That's gonna happen. That's because you won't let go of it. All of this, you are gonna have to. You're gonna have to, and you might have to cut and run because that's too much. I wondered about that. With all the burden there in the very beginning of the read, you're burdened by it. Yeah, but you're governed by the Ace of Swords. It's constantly in the way. That's what's causing part of this problem. You're picking the wrong people. These people aren't going to make you happy. They're only causing you nothing but constant hardship and strife and problems, and it's not going to make you happy. That Ace of Swords, that's just a fight mode. It's always drama. Drama, drama, drama. And the magician here, you're gonna need an act of magic if you don't give up this burden, some of this burden to somebody. It's gonna take an act of magic for you to see this. Unfortunately, because you're kind of wrapped up in all of it. You're wrapped up in what you want to do, and it's gonna carry you down. You need to focus and remember that things are important here, because you're headed straight for a tower if you don't. There's been a lot of karmic energy around you lately. I don't know what's going on in your past, but there's been a lot of karmic energy. It looks like you've got some real work to do here to get yourself back in order. Kind of out of balance. I mean, you really threw yourself off balance with all of this burden. And you're strong, but you're not that strong. Yep. Now you're gonna need some magic. You're gonna need. This is gonna take it. It's gonna take it. To get you on the road. Back up. Oh man. Is there anything else coming here? Are you gonna get hold of this? I need to know if there's any. You are addressing it. Yes, you are addressing it. You know that that's a problem, and you're listening to your intuition a little bit here, and eliminating some of this burden, that drama, some of this burden, drama. I got 2 of Cups. Okay, you'll narrow it down, and the 2 of Cups is where you'll land on. 2 of Cups, or the Ace of Cups. Sorry about that. Ace of Cups is an offer of love. So you're gonna find out where this goes when to unload some of the burden, or you get your list in order. You need to narrow down the suitors. That's what you gotta do. You can't just say, well, I like them all for different reasons. No, you're gonna need to narrow that down. You're gonna want to do some magic to do that. You're gonna have to be a magician to decide how you're gonna narrow this down to then getting or making an offer, accepting one. Because this is stopping. This is the energy stopping all of this, and then looking for a way out, and you get a way. I mean, you'll narrow it down. You're gonna make some decisions here for a new start in love. You gotta make some decisions for that, though. You're gonna have to. Can't avoid the inevitable. And the inevitable is going to creep up and whack you pretty hard if you don't address it. The Hermit, yeah. You're gonna need to go into Hermit mode too, and take some time for yourself and figure out what you're gonna do, what you really want, because you can't really make a declaration without some thought. I mean, yeah, and you'll magically transform this into a doable act, but you're gonna need some time to narrow it down and think on it. The Hermit's gonna help you with that. That's where you'll need to go. Now let's see what you're gonna do there. How much narrowing down, or the potential person that's on your mind here. It's really sticking out for you. Which one? Oh man, you don't know. You're still picking. That's it's the 7 of Wands. You're still choosing. You're still in your head on these choices here. You gotta eliminate some suitors, Leo. I know you're trying to narrow it down, and that looks like you're working on it, but I'm pushing away some of that. And there we have it, Ace of Pentacles there. You narrowed it down. You're going to be making an offer to just one, and this one will be one to build with. Everything will get in line and come to order when you do that. When you decide which one is best for you, not which one makes your heart go pitter pat, or your you know, makes you feel a happy place. Uh, it's the one you practical, the one logical, the one that makes sense for you. Things will come into order then. But you gotta think on it, and you're gonna think on it hard. And you're gonna 8 of Cups here. You're gonna walk away from all of that to what you're looking for, to the one you're looking for, one you want. That Ace of Pentacles. That's the one you'll choose, and you will leave the eight behind. Yeah, and then you'll become an emperor for doing that. You'll see the emperor energy. You know, I think that the emperor is the one that you can choose, and that could be male or female. It doesn't matter. That's an Aries sign. It's a strong leader, and that's actually a practical choice. They will make a good partner. That's 2 fire signs. That works well. You'll get along. You'll have a dynamite relationship, but don't argue. Just remember, no arguing. Because you two both, when there's an argument, you two both explode. Because, I mean, there's just no way an argument works. You're going to understand resolving conflict. But that is a practical choice for you. You're good. You make a good match. In every way except the conflict. You don't, just remember, you don't have to agree on. You don't have to agree about it. And they don't have to think like you. And there you go. You got the 10 of Cups with that Emperor. Now you've got an Emperor with the 10 of Cups. You eliminated the burdens of all the other suitors that were causing nothing but drama. And narrowed it down to a very good suitor for you. A very good choice. And you took the time in the hermit mode to narrow that down. So I commend you for that. And you got yourself an offer. You got yourself an offer to build, and 10 of Cups in the emotional department. This will be a good fit. But you got to do the work up there. You're gonna have to do the work. Cut some of them off. Cut some of this out. I see a good outcome. 10 of Cups is a good outcome. There's no doubt about it. You have to get rid of all the other things that aren't potentially, that you know already are not commitment material. They're not partner material. They just aren't. I really don't know whether there's much more advice I can give on this. You'll narrow it down to that one right there, that Emperor. But you got to do that. You're gonna have to do it. I know you don't want to. It's a lot, because you know you're getting a little bit of everything happy out of every one of them. So. But you know, if there's more than one, you can potentially lose them all, and you can't keep it. Whatever, you know, might say the wrong name or something. And that's that. You got one here that's in this grouping. That's a good one for you. You can choose based on logic and reason, not on what your private parts tell you. Yep. Pick and choose. That's right. That's the Queen of Swords. That's it. There you go. You're good. And we got a good fun energy here. You'll do fine with this. I don't foresee anything problematic. Clarify a couple things here. And why not? Just because it's nice to get some of the details. I'd love to know why that 6 of Swords is there. Up on top. That's in your energy. What's it addressing, and who's it like? That's it. Is this something you're thinking about or something you're doing? Six of Swords doing here after the Tower. And heels on that Tower. I already know what brought the Tower on. Now, making an escape, how are you doing it with this? Looks like an escape. Could be a rescue. I can't put up. Okay. What's the 6 of Swords doing here? And who does it apply to? What's the 6 of Swords doing here on the board? What's the 6 doing on the table? 6 of Swords, what's it doing? Come on, tell me what's going on here. Six of Swords. Yeah, okay. This is the full card. Because you have to leave. You had to run. You had to take off. The full card is a new start. It represents a new start after the tower. That's a brand new journey after the tower, and yeah, it's transformative and taking a leap of faith, making choices, sitting in hermit mode. Okay, I got it. That's it. All right. How about what's the deal with this? Okay. Five of Wands. I think it's Seven of Wands. What's the deal with the Seven of Wands? Is that literal? Is that literal, or is it representative? What the Seven of Wands doing here? What's the Seven of Wands doing here? And why is the Seven of Wands on the board? For choices. Okay. Seven of Wands is doing here because you're still juggling there, making choice. You're trying to eliminate and you're juggling to keep your balance, but this is governed by the Hierophant. You're being forced to do it anyway, and you're doing that. You are doing that, but the Hierophant take them away from you and help you forget. That's what that's about. So that you can move forward with the logical conclusion. I don't think there's any more to be said here. The logical conclusion will be made, and the Hierophant is on the board. That says a lot. You'll cut them out, and you'll find the Ten of Cups, and you'll settle with an Emperor. You settle down and commit with an Emperor. They'll want to commit. That Emperor is a strong, hard, good choice, and if you're making a poor choice, it would be different, but that's not a poor choice at all. It's a very good choice, and I think the reason you sat in hermit mode is for that choice. And then, because the Hierophant came out as a clarifier, that's pretty clear. That was governed, divinely spoken for. Just a little tickle in the air saying, hey, divine gave you a nudge. Hey, this is the one you want. Because it's only a clarifier, so it's a small hint. Just a little poke. Hey, this is one you want. Take this one. Anyway, that's it, Leo. Hope everything goes well. And hope you like it and subscribe on your way out. And toodaloo, I'll see you next time. Take care.